So let's get things up and running. So let's turn on the sound. It's on, perfect. And he's been so polite. Let me just tee this up. So Christopher Grubb wrote an article, an interesting article. He will put the link up after this. That was looking at the importance of finding multiple income streams. And listen, I'm going to say, can you hear me? I'm going to let this young man who's being composed take the floor. Yes.
Right, yeah. Well, cheers, Mark. Yeah, hi, everyone. I think I know most of you already, but for those that don't know me, I'm a part-time finance director for a few small businesses in Bournemouth. So essentially, I started writing a short series of articles on risks in revenue, obviously trying to look a bit beyond that initial risk of not having enough of it. But I don't see people giving much thought to the risks in their revenue, given it's such a key driver for your cash flow. So the risks in revenue could be things like concentration risk or client concentration risk, where too much of your revenue comes from just one client. Equally, you might have industry concentration risk, where too much of your revenue comes from just one industry, where, of course, there could be a downturn or, in the current pandemic, just a stop to those industries. But the first article that I wrote, and ultimately in collaboration with Mark, was based on diversifying your revenue streams. So again, much like the client and industry concentration risks, there's obviously an inherent risk in your revenue if you rely on just one product or service. And the best local example I could think of in terms of secondary revenue streams was, in fact, Mark Masters, obviously of the ID Group, and him bringing You Are the Media to the market. I mean, obviously, Mark, after all, was a copywriter first and foremost, which I believe is his primary source of income. But look how successful You Are the Media has been to him personally in raising his profile in his industry and his work. So he's found perfect synergy in these two revenue streams, where the success of one ultimately promotes the other. So generally, multiple revenue streams work best when you create new products for an existing market or sell existing products into new markets. And I think Mark has successfully achieved the former by creating a new product in You Are the Media for his existing market. Mark has created two revenue streams, increased his revenue, whilst also decreasing the risk in his revenue. And that's it, really. So just have a think, are you able to decrease the risk in your revenue by creating additional income streams, just like Mark so successfully has?
Right. I'm not a writer. Listen, there's better people like Sarah Townsend and out here. I'm not a writer. I'm not a copywriter. So the slide is a marketer by trade. But listen, Chris, thank you very much for that.